I'm booking it down the street. I'm running down the street. I'm booking it down the street, y'all. Yellow went one way. Yellow is my dog. So Yellow ended up running the other way. So my sister tried to catch Yellow. My auntie tried to get me. Man, it was chaos. So I'm down there. I'm the first one down there. None of my family, none of them down there right then and there. I'm down there and I see her pull up and you can tell she on the phone. So she spotted me and she had like looked and then she had backed the car up and she was pulling up like in the parking lot. So I went to go banging on the window. She's smiling and you can tell she kind of hesitant on getting out the car. So I'm like, get out the car, like get out the car, like come on, let's go ahead and fight because you keep on fucking with me. Like let's go, like I don't care. Like she was, I could tell like New York did not want to fight. I did not want to fight this girl, but you kept on disrespecting me and you kept on pushing me to that limit. So I went to walk around the car. I see Rasputia not even with her. I found out Rasputia was home when I ran up on the car type stuff. So, I mean, she was home when I ran up on the car. So New York by herself. New York get up out the car and we scrapping. Bump, 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 bump. Now we scrapping like we just two straight bitches on the street, like we don't even know each other. And it was some people that was sitting in the parking lot. They came and broke it up, was like, nah man, y'all stop man, y'all nah. So by the time we breaking it up, February and Rockin' is coming down the street, y'all. So Rockin' said, you on the February time, you fought my cousin? You put your hands on my cousin? They stopped motherfucking scrapping. They started knucking the bucking. So next thing you know, my mama was like, nah, I heard my mama in the back, nah. Why she sprayed the little pepper thing all in the air? And that job got on everybody, y'all. Like it got in my eyes, it got in my sister's eyes, and it got in New York eyes too. So I'm literally collapsing trying to get to the car and I'm crying, trying to rush to the house to put some milk in my eyes and all that. So I don't know how New York made it home, but she made it home because she was sprayed down too. So the police ended up coming to my house and they talking to us and stuff like that. And after that situation right there, like this girl was on her close friends talking about something that she might not. Don't ask me how I know what was on her close friends. There's no idea. So this girl was on her close friends telling people that she had got jumped. So I'm like, we must be ain't been at the same fight because who jumped you? No, I was fighting you for a good minute. After I got done fighting you, my cousin was coming in when we was breaking up, and then she had said, you fought my cousin and y'all two squared up. So where was the jump had at? Where was the jump had? Oh, she probably talk about the ending. You know what? I think she talking about the ending when she was fighting my cousin. I jumped in and I passed a few licks. But that was towards the ending, girl. Like, it was just, girl, you make it like you just got stumped down to the ground and everything, all, you know, got all dragged up. But I don't think a jump was had, though. I don't feel like it was a jump was had. So I'm just like, this girl on his close friends telling a story time about this girl was playing victim. This girl is literally on her page telling her followers that the beginning to the end, like she didn't want to fight me. She wanted to fight Rockin', and I kept on, because I got a smart mouth and I kept on trying to speak for Rockin'. That is not true. Like, I was not defending Rockin'. Like, you kept on trying to, you was resenting her for the wrong reason. You was mad at the wrong person. So it's like when you realize that you try to put the blame on me and you want to fight me, and I kept on, and I respected you enough to not even want to fight you. I kept on ignoring you. I never spreaded your business, and every time I did talk and like say anything on social media, that was me spreading Rasputia business because she ain't had no. And the thing is, she got my business from you, so it's kind of like you telling my business because you did tell my business, me and my homegirl's business. That was weird to me. So after she went on her rant, she said on her close friend, this story time, this line story time of time, so she didn't want to fight me and how we jumped her and she barely made it home because she got sprayed down to the ground, and that all she wanted was her one with her and Rockin'. The girl was about to cry. She was like, yeah, but just know. And she wrote this long paragraph about, yeah, people don't really be your friends for real. And I'm looking like, why is you on this internet playing victim like you ain't the one that started all this mess? We could have literally just separated from each other and going about our business from each other. Like, that's all. Like, ain't nobody be wanting to fight they old friends, but you not about to keep on bullying me. Like, that's what you not about to keep on trying to push the limit and keep on trying to put you on, like, trying to fight me. Like, no. Like, if you was a stranger bitch on the street, I would have fought you. But you was literally my homegirl, my friend, like my sister. We slept in the same bed. We ate off the same food. Like, we have done a lot for each other. So why in the hell do you want to fight me? remember that story time I told y'all when I was like, I think I said she called the police on herself, or she was mad about pressure, and I was like, them girls kept on trying to bring up the fact that I had went down to the law and I had put some papers out on New York. I sure the fuck did. So let's get into that. So y'all, after we fought and all that, I'm like, one thing about it, I'm not the type of girl that about to keep on fighting you, girl. Like after I got your, you know, whoop your little ass a little bit, that's it, baby. I'm not about to keep on fighting you, girl. Like, first of all, I want to go out, I want to enjoy myself. And like I told y'all, New York and Respucia was stalkers. They was watching every story popping up and all that. Like, I'm not with all that. So let's just go ahead and steal a deal. Let me just go ahead and put these little piece of papers on you, girl, and let me go about my motherfucking business. So y'all, as she got the papers, y'all, this girl went straight on the internet. Oh, bitches be so police. Da, 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 da. Whole time, girl, it was what they call it? It was, I know it was, oh yeah. So she was saying that, okay, there you go. So she was saying how she was on the internet talking about something that I had put a restraining order on her. Baby, that was a peace warrant. That was basically saying like both parties not supposed to do this, not supposed to do that, not supposed to have contact with each other, not supposed to say anything to each other, mention each other's name, keep a certain distance from each other. It was a peace warrant. A protection order is a little deeper and a little bit more deeper than that. So it was kind of on some stuff like, you so quick to call somebody police. How I fought you, you know? And that was it on my end. Like, I'm not about to keep fighting you, girl. That's not about to happen. So y'all, why? After that, she couldn't leave that shit alone. She's on her page every day just talking about it. Just her. And Respucia had a nerve to say something on her page too. So I'm like, girl, like you were supposed to have, because then she gonna say, oh, y'all jumped my friend. Where was you? How you got home so quick? Because if that was my homegirl calling me, telling me that she got jumped, I'd have been in the streets the same night. Come get me right now. Okay? Gag that one. Because it's like, girl, what? You want to be included so bad. Like, when I tell you she was so happy about that peace warrant, baby was so happy about that peace warrant. It ain't made no sense, y'all. Like, that's all she kept bragging on, y'all. And guess what, y'all? As y'all guessed it, we still was being stalked. We still was being watched. Literally. Still was getting talked about. Still was getting statuses, you know, talked about us. I was hearing through other mutuals that this girl used to be talking about me. This girl was literally spreading my business still. Kind of find out, y'all, I heard through this boy that I had considered as a male, like a friend, but she had liked him. Kind of find out he told me, gag it. No, it wasn't him. Okay, so somebody told me that they was on the phone and how they was on the phone with him and her, and this girl was literally on the phone telling us, I don't really think, y'all know the boy I told y'all that I was dating and he passed away. This, my own best friend, y'all, is on his phone talking about something. Yeah, I don't really think he was messing with her like that. I don't think he had really messed with her like that. And I'm like, this whole time, like, it was so many people coming at me telling me what she used to say about me, used to talk about me. And I'm like, not this whole time. Like, my whole best friend been talking about me this entire time. Like, I don't get it. Even after we fought, I did not go on no internet and talk about this girl. I still didn't make no status, no post, no nothing. It was like, what is the point? Like, you got what you wanted, we fought. What else do you want from me? Please leave me alone. We can't be friends anymore, so I don't know why you keep bothering me. Respucia still talking her mess, still watching and stuff like that. So y'all, we ended up getting into it a couple days after my birthday, y'all. New York couldn't wait. When I tell y'all New York, oh yeah, this what happened. So y'all, this how we got into it. I was on this little thing called a docket in Savannah. Like, you can call a docket or whatever to be messy. It's like a messy page or whatever you can call it, and basically just like say, oh, I heard da 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 about this person and that person, and then the person he'll be saying it out loud on the live. So while I'm on the live, y'all, this is what I mean by Respucia was so weird and so obsessed with me. She seen me in the views, and it's her. She wants to send a message to the man telling me some Alexis got beat up by New York. You ain't been there. How would you know what happened anyways? You wasn't even out there to defend your friend. So I'm already knowing it's her. It's her that sent the message because she's on the live. So I know it's her that sent it. So I'm basically getting in her behind. Like, girl, like, y'all fat hoes cannot leave me alone. Like, leave me alone. I don't get that. Why you still obsessed with me? And it's been this many times, this much time done passed by. When I tell y'all New York couldn't wait to get into it with me, y'all, she got up on the internet. She went to posting a peace warrant. She ended up telling myself, oh, I went and spit on your grave. You'll be the last. Like, she just was going crazy. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find some of them. And then after that fight happened with me and her sister was up on it. Her sister was texting me with February and Rockin', texting us, like going to screenshot our pages and put it on her page and write long paragraphs to how she felt about us. And let me go find it, y'all, because I don't want to be sitting here telling no tale. Okay. So she called us off this fake page. I can't show y'all because they're going to show everything. But she called on my phone off this fake page. Kept calling. Kept calling. Am I showing up? Okay. Kept calling. Or whatever, right? So now when she went to texting us, she put all us in a group chat and went to texting. Y'all some whack A little line AHs. Y'all want to jump people in front of the hair store and have a little girl. They kept on saying my sister had mace. That wasn't my sister. That was my mama. She sprayed everybody. She just didn't spray her. So y'all will forever be miserable. Then they went to bringing up the thing with Rockin' and what goes around come to the light, and y'all call the cops and all this, and what else she was saying. I mean, paragraph after paragraph, y'all. So then after all these paragraphs, she went to posting our faces on her story and was like, y'all, this is this girl and all this and all that, and they really some evil, it's like they really some evil girls and all this, and my sister, this is what she was saying in the paragraph. Oh, my sister, you used to get beat up. She talking about me, you used to get beat up and call my sister to come save you. The thing is, let's be real, we was friends. Like, people always trying to wait till y'all fall out to try to spread your business and try to do all this and try to shit on you and all this. But girl, we was friends. Like, same way how I used to call her and tell her I got into a fight or I'm about to get into a fight. That's what friends supposed to do. They supposed to ride for each other. The same way how she used to call me and tell me what mess she about to get into and I'm out the door and we about to go knuck and buck. It's plenty of times I have defended her. I have gotten into a fight behind her because I'm defending her. We was friends. So you can never throw something salt on my name or do whatever. Talking about something, oh, she defended me. She was my friend. She was supposed to do that. She wanted to do that. That just came naturally. Like, she was just loyal. So by you saying, oh, she have done this, she have done that, what have I done? I have done a lot of stuff for her as well. So don't just bring up what she have done for me, okay? So y'all, her sister talking all this mess or whatever, and this is the story where we was at this event. And then they was there too. So this is what got sent to me. So we was like up in the front area, and this is her. She's recording up in that area. But we was up to the front, y'all. That's why I say this weird one. It's a weird one if you ask me. So we got into it. So I made my few posts. Why this girl, New York went to go befriend a bunch of hippos. Like, she had a whole bunch of fat friends all of a sudden, and she had this one girl that I went to Boys and Girls Club with, which is a fucking dancer, which is a stripper, but you used to get your ass whooped and beat up in high school and all type of stuff like that for wearing the same wigs and same clothes and all that, being pissy and stuff. And she went to jumping up on my phone, talking, oh, we all about to fight at it and ain't gonna be no jumping this time and all this and all that. So she went to talk to her mess too. I'm like, whoa, this can't be the same one that used to get her ass dropped and kicked and rolled in high school. Like, I had my couple L's, but baby ain't stood no chance out there on that street when she was fighting that girl. Ain't stood no chance with her little mess up name. Okay? So her sister is harassing like she always doing. She's just texting, responding to stories and calling me this and calling me all these names. Telling me something, you only popping mess. Telling me to get your weight up. You only, you look hungry. You only popping because I'm not down there. And what the gag is, when she got down here, she ain't did nothing. Telling me she'll drag me up and down Savannah. She said tricking is your business. And then she was like, oh, this the part that got me, y'all. She said you don't have no subscribers on that whack ass YouTube channel. This was in 2021, y'all. So gagging out. This is 2024, and I rebranded. What I got? Y'all love me, right? Y'all love me, right? I got the subscribers, right? Oh, okay. So, anyways, so let's get to some old screenshots, y'all. So, like I told y'all, her friends take some, oh, where you trying to meet at what park? You want to come up to her job. Tell me, son, your mama called 12. Your mama made you write that statement, all this and all that. You still pulling up, y'all. Why was Fuchsia outside making a video telling me something? Oh, still nobody out here pulled up yet. Girl, the gag was we never told you we was coming. Y'all was fussing with yourself. One thing about me, I feel like once I fight a person, that's it. Especially, like, if you didn't beat me up, I'm not about to keep fighting you, girl. Like, what are we proving here? Like, I don't get that. Like, why you got all your friends texting me? Like, she got all her hippo friends keep on trying to text me, y'all. And what the crazy, it was so, this shit was so long and prolonged. Like, this beef was so prolonged. Why, y'all? We're gonna fast forward a little bit. We end up going to Orange Crush. We went to Orange Crush. When I tell you they was stalking us so bad, why didn't they went to watch your every stories, find out we was on the beach? Why they came out there on the beach? Her and her fat friends. How we knew that it was there as we on the beach. My homegirl called me and she was like, be careful. They out there. Mind you, I'm towed up to the floor. Me and my friends towed up to the floor, okay? I'm having me, one thing about it, when I go out, I don't have the intentions on fighting. Now, if I have to, I will, but I be feeling like once you fight that person or y'all get y'all whatever out the way, it's over. For me, on my end, it's over with. Like, I'm not about to keep on going to every event and seeing you and I got my nose tooted up and I want to fight every time I see you. Like, no, girl, be cute. Stop being a man and stop being so aggressive and be cute, girl, because I had to be cute. And I wasn't about to sit here and be doing all that. So this is how we knew they was there, y'all. So after like she gave me that call, heads up, I'm like, okay, bet. I still don't see them. I still haven't ran into them. Like, it is what it is. Why towards the end, y'all, we went up on a little gazebo. I think that's called a gazebo, whatever the fuck thing is. And everybody like turning up with no music, turning up like, hey, 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 everybody dancing, everybody twerking. All of a sudden I hear, hey, hey, ah, ah. So that's all I hear was all that. So I look. Who had looked first? Oh, it was February. February had look, it was like, oh, there go New York and all when I tell y'all it was New York, it was Respucia, it was the girl that told you that was a stripper. It was her one old co, which was old, like 56 going on 76. It was the fat one, the fat co-worker, and it was the other 3 fat friends. It was about like 8, 9 of them, and there's only 3 of us. Okay. So let me give y'all a little feedback on me and the stripper. Me and the stripper we went to Boys and Girls Club together, y'all. We was cool. We was friends. But as we got older, we lost contact with each other. We still was following each other, I think. But it's like we lost contact with each other, which was okay. But you know how things go. People start to envy you. And all that envy came from with a boy. Because we had a boy in common. But the truth is, your friend New York was literally reporting everything back to me on what you was doing on your close friends with the same man that I was like chatting with from time to time. So it was kind of like, I want to say that girl ain't no friend to nobody. Like, she tell all y'all business. So the girl, you know, we ended up we at the front, so we ended up peeping them. Let me see if I can find a video. I gotta find a video, y'all, we had when we ended up peeping them. Y'all, that was so funny, y'all, because we peeped them at the same time, and y'all can see me in the video popping my nails off, because I'm looking up like, let me see how many of them it is over there. Like, let me see how many we gotta take down. Let me go to it. Let me fight my nails off. So y'all, I'm pissed. I'm mad because I'm like, I'm drunk. I gotta sober up. Y'all. So y'all, we ended up going to the back round of February boyfriend, because she had a boyfriend at the time. So we ended up walking to February boyfriend, and because he had told her to come here because she had texted him and told him was about to go down. So y'all, as we standing over there by him, why the old one that's going on 57, 65, gonna walk by and have look. And she said something, so February was like, what bitch, da da da. So they about to get into it. So that done turned me and rocking up. Like, what's up? Like, what you want to do? Like, you keep on, like, what's up? So they ended up pushing her away, pushing her old ass away, and her walker and her damn stroller and her cane, walking her away. And I'm just looking like, what is the problem, girl? Like, what is the problem? Why is you lying to these people saying that you got jumped? You did not get jumped. Like, you teaming up with all these women, all these girls, all these grown ass ladies, twice and 3 times our age, way bigger than us, weighing 500, 600 pounds. What is your problem, girl? Like, if you wanted your lick back, come get your lick back. But why you gotta have everybody and their daddy with you? I don't get that. Like, I don't get it. So as we left the beach and we done calmed down, like we done sober up, now we calling around because we trying to see what's going on. Let's see where y'all at. So we calling the stripper. The stripper wanna, oh, what? We just seen y'all. Y'all didn't do anything. Y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all pushed old lady to the back and y'all kept on going. Y'all didn't do nothing. It was like 8 or 9 of y'all. If it was 8 or 9 of us, or we would have tore that bitch up. And that would have been that. So it was kind of like it just kept being prolonged. Like every time this girl, she was so, it's like Respucia was so obsessed with us. This bitch was watching every story. It's got to a point where I had to block her and her mutuals off my page. Because not only was Respucia watching, but the scripper was watching my stories too. And I'm like, why y'all watching my stuff? What's up with y'all? I really felt like she did not want to let that friendship go. She wanted to drag it out. And me personally, after we fought, it was over and done with for me. I'm not beefing with you. I'm not about to drag nothing out. I'm not about to be doing that. It's no point. It's no point. You don't get nothing out of that. Like, you just don't. So, y'all, that night, we got on the phone. Let me go to it. Yo, we were so hooligans, like, it was just I ain't gonna front, boy. They had got the reaction they wanted that night, but we was pissed off. We was so pissed off, y'all. We got us up there. We went to do a drive-by by the house. Like, we was so pissed off. We was so livid. Like, I can honestly say, like, I've been ignoring it, but that night she got a reaction out of me, boy. I was so damn mad. Like, it's so, I was so mad because, like, why did you dragging it out this far and this long, girl? Like, leave me alone. Let me go enjoy myself. You don't know nothing about no damn Orange Crush, girl. You don't go to Orange Crush. Now all of a sudden you want to come to Orange Crush or be here and you want to pull up with the Proud family. I don't get it. So, y'all, after that situation, y'all, same old, still watching, still sneak dissing. And then I ended up like, I was in a relationship at this time, y'all. Like, this girl used to be so weird. Like, I used to like, she was a creep. Like, I used to be like in a parking lot, probably recording myself. And something like, this was the day I was waiting for my boyfriend to get home. And I was recording my phone. I just had got my hair done because my birthday, I think my birthday just had passed or something. I don't know what happened, but I know I had me a blue ball in my head. And I'm recording or whatever like that. And something say, look up, because I seen a car slow riding. Why is New York? She just slow riding and look at me, and then when I looked up, she drove straight on off. Then it was my homegirl birthday. We at the liquor store, we recording us with our bottles and stuff. Something say look to your left as we was backing up. Something say look to your left. Why is it New York and her girlfriend? Her girlfriend got out, but she didn't, and her girlfriend was just looking at the car, and I'm just like, when is you gonna let that go? When is you gonna let it go? Now, I think one of the last incidents we got into, I was sitting in front of a store waiting for my mama to come out the store, and her and Respucia was together, and they ended up riding by my car. So when they seen my car, they went to go park and act like they was going in the store. So as they was walking to the store, I did exchange a few words. I did say something to them. I was like, I said, hey, fat bitches, or whatever like that. And only one was responding was Respucia. Respucia was saying some stuff. She was saying something about you need to go help your mama or something. She said, I said, you don't have a mom. You don't have a mom. Your mom don't even want you. You living from pillow to post, baby, because you staying with New York. When I said that her heart had dropped, like, bitch, how you know? Word get around real quick. As time went by, y'all, kind of find out, y'all, Respucia and New York ended up falling out. They end up falling out or whatever like that, and that was just that. Like, that's what happens. Like, when y'all team up to try to defeat other people that's not paying y'all no mind, that's what happens. So as time went by, y'all, one day we was feeling real petty, and we ended up finding out the drop on where Respucia was laying her head at, because she ended up getting put out of New York house and went to one of her little cousin's house, and we ended up pulling up, calling out her fade, calling out her bluff, and her little scary behind was in the doorway looking like a fat watermelon and stuff like that. She didn't do nothing, but that was that. She just was calling and was like, y'all pull back up. No, I'm not about to pull back up, and y'all got all the clumps, and y'all got the clumps in the Proud family already, Respucia family already over there. No, it's too late now. When we called out your fade for you to come out the house, you was standing in the doorway, you didn't want to come out. But y'all, eventually, y'all, all the shade and stuff stopped, because I think really what helped me on my end is I stopped looking for it. I stopped expecting it. I put my peace first. Like when it came to, people used to ask me about her, New York and stuff like that, I used to pay it dust. Don't show me nothing that she doing over there. I don't want to be updated with her life. And that was the thing, when we first fell out, we both was updated with each other's life. And I think that what used to make us so mad and react and respond, because we so used to being around each other. So it's like we felt like we knew. It's like when we fell out, we felt like we knew each other. So it was kind of on some stuff like, I know what her next move is, and she don't do that, she don't do this, she don't do that. But when people do fall out, people do upgrade. So you don't know me no more. You don't know the new me anymore. I don't do the same thing I used to do. So I think that's what it was. I had put my peace first. I stopped watching. I stopped, people's like, stop sending me stuff. Like, stop sending me stuff. Stop telling me about that girl. Stop keeping me updated on what her and fat ass Respucia got going on. I don't care. Like, leave me alone. If I did forget some stuff out this story time, I am going to like make a part 3. But for right now, that's all I can remember at the time. But I just know that I put myself first. I stopped watching it. I stopped expecting. And I stopped like... And then y'all... Yeah, y'all can guess that I still was getting fake numbers texting me. And fake pages getting made and stuff like that. Like, I told y'all she had got... New York, I got involved in that situation with pressure and all that. Because she was in the comments laughing and stuff like that. And then went to resharing posts talking about some... one thing about karma and all that. But... the gag is, when we all fell out and everything, you was literally making fun of Rockin' and then talking about Rockin' mama and stuff. And then a few months later, yeah, you know, that's why I say God don't play about me at all. And then she kept on, and then Respucia kept on bringing up what my past was with my mama and stuff like that. And I'm just looking like, you don't even have a home, girl. You don't even have a damn home, and you got the nerve to fix your mouth and talk about somebody else and their situations and how they was raised when they was, what, that was decades ago. What? Your mom don't want you now. Let's talk about now. Let's talk about what we doing now. We ain't talking about no damn decades, what, 15 years ago. We ain't talking about all that. We talking about now. Girl, you don't have nothing going on for yourself, girl. You still, till this day, living from pillow to fucking post. But all in all, y'all, that's what happened between me and my 8 to 9 year relationship with my best friend. And that just taught me a valuable lesson. So y'all, I know the story time is long, but anyways, yeah, so that taught me a valuable lesson to like be careful. Even though it took me a long time to tell her some of my little situations when I was younger, she still took that situation and threw it in my face. And not once anything she told me in secret have I spread and said anything about her. I haven't. She kept on saying that I was telling her business, and I was literally not talking about you. I was talking about Respucia. Like, I was talking about Respucia, and you just kept on trying to include yourself in what the fuck me and Respucia had going on. I didn't like that. But it taught me a valuable lesson. Too, it don't matter how long you have been friends with somebody, they will cross you out with the quickness. When a relationship or a friendship is coming to an end and you see it to a point where it's about to get physical, or it's getting to a point where they throwing up personal information in your face, it's time that you leave that situation. It's time that you part your ways. And I think with a lot of my old friends, they can't stand to peacefully walk away from me. It do hurt me, but I'd rather walk away peacefully from you than to fight you. I don't promote you fighting your friends at all. Like, it shouldn't have to get to that point where I'm going to fight you. Now, the only time I have fought all my old friends is because they wanted to fight me. They was pushing me. They kept on trying to bully me and trying to call out my fate. And they know I'm not scary, so it's like, okay, all respect is out the window. You didn't respect me. You brought your boyfriend around my house knowing what he do to people's houses. The other one tried to fight me at a game in front of everybody. And I'm like, girl, I don't even want to fight you. It was like, I don't know what it is. Like, I just honestly don't know what it is. Like, it shouldn't get that far to the point where we about to fight each other, though. Like, I just want to peacefully walk away from the situation. And I have been wrong. Like in the story I was telling, I have been wrong in a couple things. I did take my accountability, but at the same time, walking away from something is better than getting yourself in deep trouble for. Like, I don't get it. Like, we was friends for so long and then it just switched that quick. Like, it just changed. Like, jealousy, envy just got in the middle of everything and it just went left. Like, it's to the point she couldn't control herself. She just had to keep going. Even after we fought, she kept going. She kept picking. She kept on stalking. She kept trying to figure out where we about to be at. Posting us on her close friends. Talking about us on her close friends. All type of stuff like that. And I'm just like, oh my God, when is it going to end with you? Like, to this day, I haven't, what it was, sometime last year, I was in McDonald's driveway and I ended up, I was on the phone with Rockin' and I ended up seeing, something said, look to your left. And I had seen her, I seen her mama call. And I'm like, well, I mean, I don't see her. I don't see none of them around Savannah or whatever like that. But if I was to see her, I'm not going to do anything to her because it's like, girl, that was decades ago. And I'm not about to keep on fighting the same person. Like, that's not going to happen. Now, Miss Fuchsia. Miss Fuchsia, I ain't put my hands on her yet. Riddle me that. So, yeah. Y'all know how that's going to go. But yeah, that's that. That's a story time on y'all just got to be careful who y'all befriend. And then if y'all do start off as genuine friends, when stuff is running down, when stuff is getting old, it's time to end it. And if they side don't want to peacefully end it, you got to find a way to make your peacefulness right. Because there's a lot of people that you want to separate from and they take that separation as beef. Oh no, now we beefing. No, we're not beefing. We just outgrew each other and we just went the opposite way. But see, people, they be so grown until it's time to actually separate from somebody, because people always want to put that out in the air. Oh, I'm just taking a break from this situation. I'm not beefing with you. And a day or 2 days later, they're on Twitter running their damn mouth about you, or they're on social media running their mouth about you, and they making it as like a big beefing thing. Like, we're beefing. They letting everybody know y'all beefing except for you. I'm not beefing with you. We just parted ways. Probably wrong timing. Maybe in the future, we could get back together when we take that break. And me and my best friend was so attached to each other, we needed a break. She didn't want to, it's like she just couldn't handle that break. So, it was crazy though, y'all. It was crazy. Like, the girl told all my damn business. And that situation right there made me realize, baby, these females ain't worth a damn, baby. Like, whoa, like, I fell out with my long lasting best friend. So, what you think I give a fuck about you? But yeah, y'all, that's the story time of how I fell out with my best friend. So, y'all, it might be a part 3 that come, because I probably had left out some information. But right now, y'all, I'm trying to hurry get up off this camera because I want to wrap this hair up and get to cleaning up. So yeah, y'all, it might be a part 3 on the way, but I will let y'all know. But I do love y'all, and I need y'all to get up in these comments and tell me who was wrong. Like, what could have went different? How it could have went different? Could I handle something different? And I know some people probably say you could have just ignored it. How was I able to ignore somebody that was literally popping up to my house trying to fight me? How was I able to ignore her popping up to places that we're out at events and literally trying to like do weird stuff with her little clump's friends, her Respucia family friends? Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I love you and I respect you enough not to put my hands on you. But when I see that you don't respect me and you don't care about me and my safety, all respect goes out the window. And I want people to understand that. Yes, and people feel like because they've been your friend for a long time that you won't ever take it there with them. So you mean to tell me you can sit here and disrespect me, get up on the internet, tell all my business and riddles, and people know who you talking about because they don't see us hanging out no more. And you can disrespect me all you want. Say you gonna come slap me in my face, pull up to my house, all type of stuff, and I'm supposed to just sit back and not do nothing? I love you, girl, but I don't love you that damn much, okay? But I do wish her the best. Whatever she doing, we still don't have each other on social media, y'all. We still got each other blocked. I want to say probably like a year and a half ago, I seen her in my views, watching my stories, and she have been in Rockin' in February story views as well. And I just like, and even if you is watching this story time, or whatever like that. Like, I'm not beefing with you. Like, I still do love you, and it's not an ongoing thing. Like, I'm not about to keep on doing this and doing all that. Like, I'm not about to keep doing that. Like, that's just not how it's gonna work. Like, but it's no beef with that girl. Like, it is what it is. I wish her the best in her journey and whatever she want to do next, or whatever she have hopes and dreams for, and just becoming a good person. Now, Respucia, on the other hand, I got to do some more forgiving with me and God. Me and God got to do some more talking, and we got to do some more forgiving, you know, with that, you know. But yeah, that's that. But I do love y'all. Oh yeah, gang is. Let me clock y'all tea right quick. And then, y'all, a few months after that, y'all, why Respucia got put out of the cousin house. Because the cousin house was like, the cousin that she was staying with was, we used to be cool, but we got into it after that night. When I pulled up on her, we got into it, because she was like, who told you where I stay at? Who told you where I stay at? And she was like, oh, did New York tell you what y'all, did New York tell y'all where I stay at? Tyler said, yeah, because I heard through the grapevine that y'all back cool, but New York stupid as hell for getting back cool with y'all, and y'all done fought. And so, you know, we feeding into it, because we like, if we did, like, why? Like, even though we did not get that cool, y'all, but we was just trolling, because I'm like, you really think me and this, we back cool with this girl, and this girl that told us where you stay at? Nah, just, we heard through the grapevine. Like, this girl, we not even talking to the girl. Like, we still got each other block. Like, we not even talking to the girl. But that's how bad, because they ended up falling, New York ended up falling out with them. And so they thought that we was back cool with New York. Because they thought we gave the address up, and they thought that she gave the address up, and she was telling us information in the house. Whole time, like, girl, other people know y'all business. Like, what? Like... It's crazy. But yeah, that was that. But a couple months after, y'all, Respucia ended up getting put out of the cousin in them house, and she was living pillow to post or whatever like that. And it's like, it's crazy because you ain't got nowhere to go. And how I know about that is because her girlfriend was on social media fussing with the cousins and spreading all their business. That's why I say, boy, God don't play about me. I'm telling y'all, God don't play about me, y'all. He don't play about his loved ones, his kids. Like, he tell y'all, stop playing in my face and making fun and throwing dirt on certain situations that I couldn't help when I was a child. And we're literally in our 20s now. You're still going through it. So like I said, y'all, me and God got to talk about that some more, about Respucia. But New York, I wish you the best, boo. Whatever you do, you can take this video the wrong way or the right way. Whatever, we grown. It's a story time, because a lot of people be getting offended when I make story times on our situation, and I be like, it's a story time, and that's what happened in the past. Like I told y'all, like the girl Navy on my other story time gonna text me. I don't know if I'm gonna make a part 3 to that or not yet, but she gonna sit there and text me talking about something. Oh, it's a shame you sit up on the internet and making videos about me. And the video is not about you, baby. It's like, it's a story time of what happened in the situation. Duh. It's not like me just sitting here just like. But yeah, people get offended over my story times. But I be in these story times taking accountability on how I was wrong, when I was wrong, if I got beat up, if I didn't get beat up. I don't see how you mad when I'm telling the truth, you know. If you feel like I'm not telling the truth, get up on YouTube and make you a story time. You know, it is what it is. But I do love y'all. Y'all go ahead and subscribe. Right now, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram is _.envylex_ and TikTok living like envy, and Snapchat is living like envy. Y'all go ahead and y'all do y'all thing. Y'all add me, y'all subscribe, and y'all boost this video up. Get this video to like at least 300 likes. I might do a part 3, but we gonna see. So y'all have a good day. This video is long, so what I might do is I might chop it up, but we gonna see. Is y'all gonna watch the whole thing? If y'all made it to the end of the video, and this is how I know if y'all be lying or not. If y'all made it to the end of the video, put love you envy, love you envy, ENVY. All right, I love y'all, and y'all be safe.